Alright guys, welcome back to another mod video. This one, we've had our one maintenance, we're still kind of working as you can see. And it's peeing some more. So in this part of the video we're going to do the turn signal mod that I want to do. So I've got my fairing sitting over there, my rest of my bike here. Got to install this by the company Signal Dynamics Back Off. So you know how I mentioned Back Off for the back end? Well, same company makes this little product. It's a load balancer. Because I'm putting LEDs in instead of incandescents, I'm going to get the lovely quick flashing light. Now when you see that on a car or a bike or anything, it generally means there's a light out somewhere in that circuit. And it's the car's way of letting you know that that's what's going on. But if I've replaced them with LEDs, because of the draw, the current draw is so low, it triggers them. It triggers it to do that. I don't want that. So, need this. And I also need it for when I have my taillights. My taillights have this built into it. And then, I just reach down and grab my lights. You see, tiny little smoke lights as opposed to those things that you can see sticking out from here. So we're going to start by putting in the load balancer first. So I'm going to set this back up here. Get that suction cup down. And start opening this up and finding the wires that I need to deal with. As we get close to actually splicing into the wires, I will bring it up there. I'm actually glad I'm letting this dirt fall off because there's oil still coming out. Hey, it's a nice little instruction sheet. Violet and brown to the output, positive signal. So, both of these wires have a green, which means that's my ground, and my output signals then are blue and orange for this bike. I think most Hondas are that way. So I've got to connect one of these to blue, one of these to orange, and I've got to ground the last little buddy. I also got to find a place to mount this sucker. Figure out how I want to mount this. Oh good, it did come with sticky back tape. I thought it said it did. It did. Question is, what side goes where? And where do I want to mount it? I want to mount it in such a spot that it's relatively close to everything. It won't be an issue. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if you guys can see, but right here. We're gonna move the camera. I'm kind of thinking right there. So we can see my two wires there. I can easily tap into all of them. I might do some messing around to see how close I can get them, but I'm gonna start doing that. Let's see if I can get a funky angle up here. Some way of you guys to see exactly what I'm doing, but I don't think that'll be possible. So we'll just suction cup you back down onto the plastic box. Make sure we're looking at the bike enough and start working. split the loom open there. The same for that one. I can get to where I need to cut. Not cut, but back into. All right. So these all came with 3 of these nice little crimpers or splices, so I just feed one side in, put the wire on the other side, compress it down, and it locks it in place, and that's the cap. So, I'm going to start with the negative. In this case, green. Generally easier to get this on first when you want it before you go and try to crimp it, or before you put the other one in. I want this the other way around though. They just slide right on nicely. And you just put your other wire in. Happy where it is. Pair of pliers, you put it down. Make a nice little noise when you got it right. And it snaps in. There's one. So, got the ground in. This will be one of these turn signals. And I'm going to do it the same kind of way, facing the same direction, just so it's easier for putting in the wire. Take care which side. Left is purple, right is brown. Alright, so I'm on the right side of the bike. Yeah, that's the left side, so I'm on the right side. The brown one in. Not 100% sure if it actually matters on this thing. It's supposed to just be a resistive network. So, I don't know if it truly matters, but I didn't design it and I don't know the insides of what it looks like, so I'm going to follow the instructions. What? Am I following instructions? There we go. Let's pause it, click. Nice pause, click there. Alright. One side done. And let's do the other. Exact same process. Rinse and repeat. and now I can't find it very easily. Got it. Someone's having fun. One of my neighbors is out shooting. I say neighbors, they could be half a mile or more away. But they're out shooting and makes me jealous. I just need some more wire. Get it popped in place. There, nice and snug up. Well, the fun part's going to be getting the pliers in there. Nice sounding clicks. Nope. Alright. Got that in. Sticky back tape. Warns you of hot surfaces. I don't think I need to worry too much about putting it on the light housing, the plastic light housing. I don't think it'll be all that toasty on there. And we're in place. So that's the load balance equalizer, or dual load equalizer, whatever you want to call it. And then, like I said, the link for all these products will be in the description from what I bought. Now let's head over and we'll deal with the new lights. Then I change the scenery. My beautiful car. I say beautiful, it's a car. So let's move over here and start dealing with these lights. And we're sitting on the ground here. Alright. So, this is the, let me make sure I got, actually, that's that side. This is the left side. This is the left side. So we got a nut here, and then these are the turn signal wires. That's pretty much all that holds this in place. The genius I am, I left my pliers over there. I'm going to be doing it on my lap like that, purely because I don't want to scratch up my bodywork. You know, it's bodywork, and my stuff's nice. Yeah, I can't really use a socket. So I'll use a pair of pliers. These lights are from, I believe it is TE Connectivity? No. TST Industries. TST Industries. They make a lot of different stuff for bikes. And they do a decent job is what I've heard. I say decent, they do a good job is what I've heard. They got some nice videos out that show this process. Anyway, I'm going to set this down so I can do this with two hands. one to hold it in place and the other. Go. So yeah, once you get these loose, they unthread real easy. Nut. And it just pops right out, just like that. Not terribly difficult. Are they nice enough to include the instructions? No. So in this kit, we've got some spacers and some backing. Two turn signals. I'm gonna have to go grab the instructions. There is a proper order to this, and I want to make sure I do it right. I'm gonna make on this middle clip. I don't think I need that anymore. I think it goes away. I was smart enough to print off instructions first. Of course, I say I was smart enough to print off instructions, but I printed off instructions for everything else. What this? So, we'll pull it up on my phone. There we go. Helps I've looked it up on my phone so I can just start typing and eventually, oh yeah, here's your history. Fine. I'll click over to the video. So you have to open it up in my app. CST Industries, flush mount turn signals. I'm doing it the method without cutting. There is a way you can do it where you can cut some of the bodywork to make it fit. I don't want to be cutting any bodywork. All I'm looking for here is the stack up order and the wire order, because I'm surprised they didn't provide directions. It's kind of, though then again, not totally surprised because not a lot of people provide directions for this kind of thing. They do the YouTube videos. Alright. Let's just flip this over. I'm assuming you guys can see somewhat fine-ish. Alright. So, first piece that goes on is one of these black doohickeys. A little spacer that kicks it out further from the body. Because the hole is relatively deep, so if you didn't kick it out, you could run into some issues of it not being completely visible. In this case, you do it with this carved out side facing away. So basically, that's the side that's going to hit your body. Right. still need this metal piece here. Yeah, that helps kind of center it all. And then it's as simple as putting this on. Okay, maybe I don't use this metal piece because this thing will do the centering in the hole. Yeah, otherwise I can't get it on. Alright, so I don't need that metal piece. And it probably shows that if I were to have watched from the beginning of the video as opposed to halfway through. What did I fast forwarded to? And voila. Just like that, it's done. So, from a front profile view, let's see if I can get this to look right. You'll kind of see it sticking out there, which is what it's supposed to do, but it's a lot more flush and a lot cooler looking, because, you know, bike's about coolness, than leaving it out. Set that there, fit this on. And so whenever I get rid of this bike, obviously all these parts will go with it because I'm not a dick. I'm not going to sell them. Because who knows, for some reason the next owner might want to put the old stock ugly things back on. It's their bike at that point, so I don't care. So we're just going to rinse and repeat. Maybe I can break this one. There we go. Bolt has been broken free. If I remember correctly with this company too, black is their negative, so that's all I gotta worry about. Pop that out. Put this thing all back together. Made in India. The bumpy side is taken out. Get through the hole. Wires through the other hole. Try to get this all straight in here. Okay. There we go. And that is the front turn signals done. So we will call it for this episode for doing the front turn signals at least. What'll happen next time, or in one of the later episodes, I just want to possibly adjust this a little. One of the later episodes, when we basically put the body back together, that's when we'll rehook all this up and see it all work. But for now, I'm just going to undo this, see if I can get it to adjust a little. Change the angle. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you in the next mod video. Bye.